Holla, welcome. Okay, super excited. I'm going to try not to raise the level of my voice too much, but I'm really excited that we get to share what we have proven works within our home-based business. You're here, you're on this webinar, you want to learn how to build your business on social media, right? Am I right? Just become a bobblehead. So we're going to show you guys. Let me pull it all up here and we'll get rocking and rolling right away because I don't like to waste time. Moms on the go don't have much time. All right, so we're going to cover a simple 3-step formula. You might have seen it on someone's post. You might have seen it, someone talking about it. We're going to teach it to you today, okay? And people might think, Layla, why would you do that? Why would you teach your formula that's working? Why would you share these secrets? And one thing that I learned in this industry that completely revolutionized my business and my brand and the value I could give was when a rising tide lifts all boats, right? So if we can all become better, then I am passionate about that. So that's my goal here tonight. We're going to share the 3 simple step formula to sell without selling. Does that sound good? That sound good? Say yes, Layla, that sounds good. All right, so like I said, we got a free gift, right? Just for hanging out with us, just for being here tonight, we're going to give you some free gifts. Who doesn't love free gifts? Yes, and when you guys learn how powerful this stuff is, that these gifts that you're being given, you're going to thank us, okay? So let's go over exactly what you will learn here tonight. You guys want to know? So let me just pull my doodad faces. There we go. Great to see people tuning in all over the world. That's amazing. We're from continent to continent here tonight. So we're going to go over the exact 3-step formula. So we're going to break it down for selling without selling on social media. And it can honestly be duplicated in any home-based business. So whatever company you're in right now, you can literally implement this exact strategy, and it is working like gangbusters. That's one of the Cedric Harris isms. Okay, so we're also going to teach you how brand newbies, complete newbies, are hitting ranks in their very first month, just using Facebook, okay? Only Facebook, without looking desperate or constantly bugging their friends and family to order. You guys know how I feel, right? You feel me on that? And then a gift that you're going to love, totally love, is our 7 proven. Okay, these posts are proven and you can just plug and play, right? You can just piece in your own story, your own words into these templates, these social sponsoring curiosity post templates. So our team uses these templates, uses these posts to create crazy engagement, to create sales, to create signups, 100% on Facebook. Does that sound good? Yes, that sounds good. Okay, how to identify a winning company? Okay, so I heard it just today from a friend of mine who was terminated from her company because the company decided to change some things. I myself have been through similar experiences, and we've all seen some of the instability in our industry, right? And people having to start over and not good situations. So you want to make sure you're identifying the winning company. So we're going to share some secrets there and make sure that you're not spinning your wheels and putting your heart and soul and money and time into a bad offer or a bad deal. And then the secret advantage. So you're going to learn the secret advantage our team has that's allowed us to create, yes, over 200 rank advancements without a single awkward home party. Okay, we'll talk about that a little later. Okay, but first, why should you listen? Okay, so who's this crazy girl with blue hair on the screen covered in tattoos? You know, they can be a bit shocking at first. People are like, whoa, that's a lot of tattoos. But I once had a gentleman come up to me after I was done speaking on stage in front of like 6,000 people. I step off and step into the hallway, and this silver fox, right, comes up to me and he says, "Thank you, Layla." And I say, "What for? You know what? Tell me." And he said, "When you first came on stage, I judged you. I saw your tattoos, I saw your crazy outfits, I saw your crazy hair. And I didn't think that I, someone with degrees and esteem, could learn anything from someone, you know, I judged a book by its cover." So yeah, I tell that story to share with you, you know, the power of what you're about to learn here today has literally set my family free. Okay. It has allowed us to be home full time with these beautiful little beings. We call them our wildings because they are wild. They're sleeping though, so I gotta be quiet. But like 9 years ago, we were basically write-offs, you know, by society. I was a college dropout. Toby had been kicked out of multiple schools and was living out of a hockey bag in the basement of a bar. We played in a band together. We were covered in tattoos, and I really didn't see any option for me to be successful in my life unless I had that piece of paper. That was my programming. Anybody feel me on that? Anybody been there? You know, go to school, get good grades, get your degree, and get a career, and you'll have a salary and a nice house and a nice car, right? And if you didn't have that, then you were destined for those crappy telemarketing jobs, house cleaning jobs. I've done it all. Drive-through windows, I've been there. Okay, so when I saw network marketing, which is what I saw first, right, I was exposed to this idea of freedom. I was all in. And I remember, you know, broke musician, right? It was $1,000 to get started in my very first network marketing company. And so it was $1,000 of this purple juice. And I wanted to be all in, you know, I wanted to go big. And I had no money. So I had to borrow the money from my mom and dad to get started. And it was the scariest conversation I ever had in my entire life. But since then, right, we have been able to go on to be job free, to prove everyone wrong that you can build a business online, right? And we learned the hard way. We struggled. You know, we were building businesses traditionally and shackled to my phone. Like, seriously, I was on this phone constantly with it to my ear, telling my story over and over, three-way call after three-way call. So we learned the hard way, right? And what I want to show you and save you from is learning the hard way. Okay, I want to show you the system that works. I want to show you what is working for our team and share with you what has allowed us to be free and to duplicate this process and see it duplicate throughout the team. So yeah, we've gone on to travel the world and speak on stages and make a huge impact in a lot of people's lives. And I think that's one of the biggest motivators for me. And that's why I want to share this with you. That's why I want to share this system rather than just keep it to ourselves, right? So the simple 3-step system, let's just overview it, okay? So step 1, we use proven curiosity post templates to have your network asking you what it is you do and sell. Okay, and we'll go into detail into this. Step 2, we plug them into a high impact Facebook group with lots and lots of overwhelming social proof. Hey, and we tag them in relevant posts. So the tags, the group, the information there does all the heavy lifting for us. Okay, and then step 3, and this powerful, we're going to go deep into the power and the leverage here, but we leverage the power of Facebook chat. Okay, who is in their Facebook chat now? That's one of the ways that I can tell if I'm working or just scrolling. At the end of the day, if you check your time usage on your apps and you spend more time in Messenger than you do on the actual Facebook app, you know you're working. Because we use the power of Facebook chat to close our sales. And we're going to give you our secret weapon, okay? So newbies, they never have to worry about, what do I say? They never have to worry about that again, okay? So stick with me when I reveal later, at the very end, how our team has a unique advantage, okay? A step above everyone else. And if you're watching this, it's because you're somehow connected, right, with someone on our team. So it puts these 3 steps on steroids, literally on steroids, okay? So step 1, let's break it down. And you guys are actually going to get, as the free gift, my 7 social sponsoring curiosity post templates, okay? And they are plug and play, right? So they're like step by step by step how to write an ultimate curiosity post. But we go deeper, okay? And this is what sets our team apart as far as engagement and connection on Facebook. Is we teach our team the art of storytelling through our boot camps, through our webinars, and copywriting, okay? We teach them this stuff, and we give them the framework to put their own stories, their own voice, their own face, and their own experiences into words that actually sell, right? Words that sell, okay? Words that actually make an impact and engage people in conversation, which is what social media is all about. We help your team to truly connect with their customer avatar. And this is the most valuable training that we offer. And we offer it to everyone within some of the bonuses that you'll see. But think about this. Are you teaching your team this? Are you teaching your team how to actually speak to people on social media? Or are you just teaching them to spam? Or are they just figuring it out? Because if we just think of advertising and marketing, we think of commercials, right? We haven't been taught the art of storytelling. We haven't been taught how to emotionally trigger people, to actually get them to cheer us on, right? And support our journey. We have only been taught selling in marketing. So social media is a different breed. And that's why our team is crushing it, because they're learning this stuff. Here's someone. I hope you're not eating chips. Let's see if I can find. There's always one, isn't there? Please mute your microphone. Hello, Priscilla. Good to see you. Just look through the names there. Holla. Crazy hair today. It's been one of those days, right, when you're a mom. And then, yes, this is a huge game changer in how we teach our team to use social media, how we teach our team to create these awesome curiosity posts, because the secret sauce is really in the curiosity post. If you can create a post that gets people's attention, right, that makes them say, or makes them ask a question, that is the power has come to you, right? You now have eager prospects who want more information. So we create raving fans. We create cheerleaders, rather than people who always feel like you're trying to sell something to them, okay? Rather than people that always feel like, you know, oh, she just wants my order this month. That's why she's messaging me. No, we really want people to connect with our stories. And that's the huge difference. And that's why when you guys get the curiosity posts, and then when you see the bonuses of all the training and the boot camps, that's definitely the game changer. Yes, more secrets in the templates. You guys, we are going to go over the number 1 template tonight. Okay, so I'm going to give that to you right away, and we're going to go over it together. Step 2. Okay, so after we've created this curiosity post, we teach people to engage in commenting and ask for more info and ask for type a word to get the cheat sheet or whatever it might be. Then we take this person, this active, eager prospect, and we put them into these awesome, amazing, crazy, packed Facebook groups that literally they do the telling and selling for you, right? That's why the newbie can plug someone into here, and they use this Facebook group where your entire team, your entire company even, is sharing all of their success stories, right? And they're all cheering each other on. They're all answering each other's questions. And there's no links, there's no selling, and it's really extremely powerful, especially for the newbie, okay? Because I'm talking to some newbies here that maybe have never really had success before, okay? So number two, we're all creepers. Anybody guilty of being a little bit of a creeper sometimes? Totally a creeper, okay? So we're all creepers on social media. It's the secret on how to get people into your stuff, right? We have to cater to that desire to let your prospects creep. Right? Let them look at a million before and afters and creep those people, right? Because they do. They see the before and afters and they're like, is that a real person? Right? And now they see, oh, that is a real person. These are real people doing this, and their creeper, our need to be creeping is satisfied. Okay. And then tag your prospects. Okay. So in the Facebook group, we have all this amazing content. We have these amazing videos. We have doctors speaking and different testimonials and the CEO of the company and amazing, amazing stories and content and files, right, to answer questions so that the newbie, again, the newbie doesn't have to be the expert, okay? You don't have to learn about every single product. You don't have to learn about all of the ingredients, right? You don't have to know every answer to every story. Literally, I use this search bar up here in that Facebook group, and I can pretty much find the answer to anything that my prospect asks me, right? And then I just tag them. I'm like, oh, hear this story, check this story out. And then my team can leverage that as well. So this is really, really powerful. And if you don't have a Facebook group yet for your team or your company, start one, right? Why not start one? Why not create that for your team? So here, yay, shout outs to Crystal. This is Crystal's post. Again, I put ask, I blocked out the name of that group. You might be wondering, why did she block the name out of the group? I want to search it. Well, you need to ask someone, okay? So someone invited you here to this video. You need to ask them for their link, okay? And they will plug you in, straight up. Step number 3. You guys want it? Number 3s. What's my 3s at? Okay, so this is the secret sauce. This is where it gets really powerful. Again, for the newbie or someone that maybe you're not a newbie, but you've been in the industry before. You've never made a sale, right? Maybe you've never built a team. That's okay, right? And you might be thinking, well, how can I be successful, right? How can I have value? How can I close a sale? So one of the powerful ways, step number 3, is the Facebook chat close. Like I said, you're monitoring your time. Most of my time is spent in my Facebook chat because that's where I'm actively creating conversations and prospecting and putting people through my process, okay? So it's important, once again, to give your team access to what you're saying, okay? What's working for you? How are you responding? And then as well, here you'll see one of my team members, Sheila. So as she's adding me to these 3-way chats, she's learning what I say. She's learning how I close these people to get started, right? Whether it's weight loss or whatever it is that you want them to get started with, right? She's learning that process at the same time, allowing me to do some of the heavy lifting. So we have follow-up Fridays. So after we've done the, put people in the Facebook group, we follow up with them every single week. So you just have that ingrained into your schedule, and then your prospect has had some time to creep. And it's not too, like, I don't know, salesy, right? Because we want to sell without selling. We don't want to feel like the sleazy salesperson that's like, hey, are you gonna order now? Are you gonna order now? Are you ready? So we have some simple closing questions. We teach the team some simple scripts, like, did you have any questions about getting started? Or what are your goals, your health goals? What are your fitness goals? And figuring out what questions we can answer for them or they might have. And then secret weapon right there is the three-way chat close with your expert upline. So sometimes we don't even need the three-way chat close, right? Because our prospects have creeped so much, right? They have watched so much stuff. They've went through that group. They've went through the ingredients. They've went through the files. They're ready to get started. They just need the link. So that often happens a lot of the time because our Facebook groups are so powerful at closing people. However, the three-way chat is a game changer because you can now use your expert upline, right? So these people may have got access to the book that you're going to get at the end of the webinar, right? So they may have gotten access to the book and Sheila puts me in a chat with them so that I can be the one to communicate the value of working with our team or identify their struggles or problems and show them the solutions that we have, okay? So allowing your mentor or your upline to do that for you is powerful, and it's way easier, and I can do it on my own time, whereas when I was doing three-way calls, and any of my leaders out there know the pain of constantly doing three-way calls. And actually, everyone probably knows the pain because they're just awkward. They're just kind of like weird. Like you don't do three-way calls since, I don't know, elementary school or something, and it just feels weird. But a three-way chat is like totally people's comfort zone. We have this Facebook comfort zone where you want to keep people on Facebook. They feel comfortable there. They feel, like they can respond when it's convenient for them. You're not interrupting anything. Really powerful to use Facebook chat and to leverage the three-way close. So does it work? Okay, so this is my cousin, Haley. She is a stay-at-home mom. She was home for 3 years without an income. And I remember her doubting herself. I remember her questioning, like, can I be a social marketer? Like, can I do what you do? Like, can I share my story out there on Facebook? And she was really nervous about it. But she plugged in to the simple 3 steps, right? She plugged into the formula. She made over $7,500 her first month. Now, your results may vary. I don't know what you're going to do. She went totally ham on her Facebook, made everything public, did everything I said, shared all these stories that I'll teach you how to write in a moment, and crushed it. She ATM'd her face off, and she totally crushed it. She bought her trailer for her family this summer, cash, and they've been living it up, making amazing memories all summer long. And she said to me, she's like, if I can do this, anyone can do this, right? She's like, if I can do this, anyone can do this. It's so easy. She says it all the time. Another example, does it work? There she is. Hey, Crystal, I saw your post. I heard it was a hard mommy day. So my heart goes out to you, the little one starting school. Any moms can relate. So yeah, another stay-at-home mom. Super proud of her amazing journey. When I met her, or not when I met her, but when we came back together business-wise, she was working in an essential oil business, and we're actually oily friends. And even though she was really passionate about it, like totally passionate, loved it, it still does. It constantly felt like she was bugging her friends to order or bugging people to buy stuff. And there was no support for her, no training on how to actually market properly, right? And so after plugging into our training, she's hit top leadership levels every single month. She's on her way to director, definitely changed her life. And she's got so many good quotes on my page. I don't know why I chose this one, but it was just amazing. It feels really awesome to know Mama is buying our new couch with my bonus. And that it just hit the heartstring right there, is to know that, every time you sit on that couch, you'd be like, oh yeah, I did this, this was my hard work. And I say hard work, but really with the 3 steps on Facebook, it's not that hard. So, need more proof? Do you need more proof? I'll show you some more proof. So this is like one of my favorite albums on Facebook. My secret chat. And a lot of these people, different stories, right? We've got everything from farm girls and single moms and grandmas and makeup consultants and the list goes on and on and on. Homeschooling mamas. Oh, I clicked one. There you are. So she actually hit platinum 1 last month. Woo woo. So that was an old one. This is amazing though, right? And many of these people had struggled to ever make sales in the past, struggled to ever get one customer. And now they're having multiple rank advancements in a month following the formula. Okay, so the formula works. I'm telling you. Okay, let's go back to the slides. There you go. Need more proof? Okay, if you need more proof, I just grabbed a couple of these, but I really love the fact that there is so many lives being changed by what we're teaching and changing people's whole experiences of network marketing. Michelle says, your training has changed everything for me. I was a lot like you in that I was done with network marketing and I walked away. I was tired of the rejection. I was tired of cold calling people I hadn't talked to in 20 years and trying to sell them. But when you asked me to take a look at your social marketing system and all the cheat sheets to help me step by step, which you guys are going to see in a moment, get back into the business I loved without doing any of those stressful, agonizing, and sometimes embarrassing traditional ways of marketing. So just let me say, she's so thankful that she gave it one more try. Okay. Now she has people private messaging her wanting to know what she's doing, which is a huge shift, especially think about your new person, right? When they suddenly have their inbox blowing up and everything that they've ever done before has just been crickets, they'll be like, whoa, this is amazing, right? It's really, really powerful. It's a huge motivator and it creates that viral energy. Jennifer says, I remember having cold sweats before making those calls. My tummy would ache thinking about it. Our 3-step formula eliminated that completely. Okay, so when I was in my previous health and wellness company, I was a top leader, built a multi-million-dollar organization around the world, traditionally, mostly, with some sprinkles of Facebook, but mostly traditional home parties calling. And it was said to us at a leadership training that we were expected to make 200 calls a day, dialing down to our team, helping them call people, helping them invite people to the parties, blah, 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 blah. So I was sharing that I would make up so many excuses. Toby would do a lot of the calling because I would just have excuses for avoiding those calls, right? Or if they said, oh, I have to reschedule, I'd be like, yes. I know you can relate if you've built large teams and you spent all your time on the phone. Sneaking up on me here. Giovanna, she's in the house. All the way in Italy. Are you in Italy now? She's always traveling all over the world. And she says she's new in this group, but she's been online for about 3 years. She never had mentors like Toby and Layla. I never got the support I so desperately needed as a newbie, and I felt alone on an island. Can you relate? What I'm getting now is a step-by-step blueprint to success, the same steps the Black couple did, right? So the same things that we've implemented, the same things that processes that we've used, we're teaching the team. No one out there will teach you this way. Thank you so much, Toby and Layla. And then I had to put this one from Christy. She said, you're a Facebook ad genius. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. It makes all the difference in my business. So, okay, enough proof, right? Let's break down the secret sauce. So like I said, it's all in the curiosity post, especially on social media. That's how you sell without selling. That's how you create raving fans. That's how you build an audience that loves you and appreciates you and cherishes you and is constantly cheering you on. I mean, we will get haters. Haters gonna hate. And the haters can, okay, so, but still, for the majority, most people are rooting for your success, whether they join you in business or not. And that's a big shift to have in your business. So let's talk about the secret sauce. I'll share with you the number one story. Okay, so in the gift that I have for you, which you'll get at the end, you will get all 7 for free, just for hanging out. And this is the number one, okay? A story about fear. And I'm pretty sure every single person in my team has written multiple stories about some kind of fear in their life, whether it be the fear of going live on Facebook, right? Because that's kind of nerve-wracking, and how our Famous on Facebook Live course has helped them. And the cheat sheet has given them structure and guidance to be more confident on Facebook Live. So a story about fear. It could be a fear of the bikini, just that fear. So why is it important for us to talk about our fears? Just think about that. Answer that in your own time, or leave a chat, or leave a comment. So here I'm giving you the structure, okay? And you can change this as you see fit. You can alter it and test it and tweak it. I just wanted to give you something that is totally plug and play that I've proven works, okay? So I was so afraid to blank. What were you so afraid to do? Were you so afraid to go Facebook Live? Were you so afraid to post your before and after picture? Were you so afraid to join a new business, right? And say, oh my gosh, I'm starting something new. I was so afraid to start over, right? I was so afraid to send my daughter to school. These fears, whatever it may be, it doesn't have to be about your business. It can also be about your life, because your life lessons transfer into business. And then second, so after you've explained what you were so afraid to do, your negative limiting inner dialogue. So we teach the team to get in the head of their ideal customer, their ideal prospect. So we teach them to get into the thoughts and the fears and the negative self-talk that we all struggle with. I call them the mean girls, right? The mean girls in my head. We inject that into our post. And instantly when you do that, it makes people relate to you. It makes people want to connect with you. It makes people emotional, because probably they've thought those things too, right? Because we all do. And then questions. So I give my team our full question cheat sheet. But honestly, anytime you can use a question mark in your post, you should, because it creates dialogue. It creates people wanting to engage. It creates people wanting to share their own experiences and their own lives and their own stories. And they start to feel good about coming to your Facebook posts, right? They start to feel good about cheering you on and supporting you, because you're asking them about them too, okay? Even if it's a simple question like, can you relate? Have you been there before? So you get your audience to say, yeah, I have. And there's that bridge of connection. Number 4, an emotional story about what that fear has cost you and how you felt. Okay, so feelings are everything. Feelings are how you sell without selling. Feelings and emotional triggers are words that sell, right? This is the power. So next, and there's 7 steps, okay? So 7 steps to follow in each of these templates that I'm going to give you. How has it changed now, and what has changed? So then you talk about how amazing it is. This is where people make big mistakes, and I see it happen all day, every day on Facebook. And this is one flip you can make in your Facebook post that will get you instantly more engagement and more support and more comments and more sales. You want to know? Yeah. Okay. So people often think they lead with a positive, right? They talk about how awesome they feel. They talk about how great their skin is, how beautiful their hair is. And as we'll learn later in this training, that can have well, it can have negative effects on social media, right? People are like, oh, she's always talking about herself, or good for you, or yeah, right. Right? So we flip the scale and we talk about the fear first. We talk about the negative first. We talk about the before first. And then we contrast it to how awesome it is now, how awesome they feel now, the shift that has happened for them. And one secret right here that will change how you feel about your marketing is to appreciate your supporters, thank people, acknowledge, say thank you so much for constantly supporting my journey. And people will actually just feel inclined to support it because you thank them. And ask for more. And everyone else, I appreciate your love and would love your support. And this just, when we inject this into our marketing and our posts, it creates that cheerleading squad, right? Because we are, well, we'll learn this, but we are all cheering for that underdog story. We want to see you win. We want to see you break through that fear. We want to see you rise to the top, right? And that makes a big difference in your team's marketing when they start to get that kind of feedback from sometimes their friends and family, right? Because who's on your new social marketer that you sign up, who's on their Facebook, right? Their friends and family. But this is a way where it's not, okay, I'm placing an order today for this, who wants to buy? Like, that doesn't work. This stuff works. This stuff gets people engaged, and it changes the narrative for your new person, because they're like, oh yeah, people are finally supporting me, and they love the fact that they're making a difference and inspiring people to take action in their life. And then a call to action. So in the cheat sheets, I have given you a call to action for every single template, okay? So, and you can alternate them, you can make them your own, you can use your own comment words, but we teach in the Curiosity Post to instruct our viewers to do something, right? To take an action, to comment, to engage, because that is the name of the game on social media, engagement, right? So if you're ready to face your fear of being on Facebook Live with the free Facebook Live cheat sheet, and you want to see exactly how I was able to move past this fear that kept me stuck, comment, I'm ready, below, okay? So simple, gets people to do something at the end of the post, and then we put people through the process. So why do our templates work? Because we love cheering for the underdog. Like I said, it builds confidence in the value of their story and their experience. So when they start sharing fears that they've been through, and they start getting all this positive reinforcement, all this positive feedback from their friends and family or from their Facebook connections, it builds confidence. They start to say, hey, my story does matter. My experiences matter. They're making a difference, and I need to tell my story. And our brains are programmed to think that things are too good to be true. So because we teach people to flip the narrative and start with the negative, start with the vulnerability, start with the mistake, start with the failure, start with the lesson, the negative there, so that you can really create that connection with your audience. I call it the self-defacing story. So the self-defacing story is where you can just be real. I'm a college dropout. Yes. I did drugs. I was an alcoholic. I had creditors calling me. I screwed my credit, but guess what? I still was able to buy a house. I still was able to have a car. I still was able to change my life because of this industry. So there, I just created a narrative that people can relate to, okay? And so it's okay to talk about your flaws. Makes your story relatable on an emotional level. Newbies don't have to spend years. This is a big one, learning effective copywriting, and it's plug and play. So that's one reason why it's working so brilliantly. And yes, we are giving this away. People went from like 0 comments, 0 likes, to their post blowing up with support, with people requesting info, people saying, tell me more, show me this, give me more info, and just all around encouraging them. So how do you think that makes them feel? How do you think it makes them feel to go from zero likes to 30 even. People love the support. They love that interaction. They love that connection that we have on social media. And that's exactly what we teach our team to do. So how do you pick the right vehicle? Okay. And I wanted to share with you because I've been burned in the industry. I built huge teams and was terminated from the company, locked out of my back office, instructed by multi-million-dollar lawyers not to talk to my team, and have gone through the drama. Okay, so for me, I said, like many of these people in our team, never again, never again would I build a network marketing team. I would focus on affiliate deals or my own offers or whatever it was, but I wasn't going to get back into it. So why did I go back into it? Some things I want you to consider, okay? The FTC is cracking down on the industry, and they're focused on integrity and legitimizing the home business arena, okay? So to keep the FTC happy, you gotta have lots of happy customers, and it can be scary out there if you're promoting the latest and greatest cash machine online, press button, build this website, sell air, and make money. You're going to get shut down. And I was not having that. I'm like, I am not putting my heart and soul into anything that is not going to stand the test of time. Terms and conditions of marketing online. So I have a few of my internet marketing friends who are looking at a specific company, very similar to our company, but they have very strict terms and conditions of marketing online. So you wouldn't even be able to mention their name or talk about anything if you were doing a webinar, if you were doing an online post, if you just weren't allowed to use their name in any way. So if you did, you'd be kicked out. And I had a friend of mine just a couple of years ago, we were chatting today, and I'm like, oh, how's this and this company going? And she was kicked out. And she said it was ridiculous. And I'm like, oh, okay, I've been there. So yeah, check your terms and conditions, because I am an online marketer. I want to be able to market products and make sales online. It's important to me. Consumable products. Okay, so one thing I learned about, and there's some amazing membership sites out there. There's some amazing tools that require memberships and have affiliate products. And I found that people, when they fall in love with a product that they're taking every day, like shampoo, like toothpaste, like these things that they absolutely love that they would never change, and they're using them, consuming them, ingesting them, flushing them down the toilet, right? They have to restock every couple of months. So it's really powerful to understand that's the true basis of what leverage is built on, residual income is built on. So it was important to me, right? I wanted to make sure that there was a consumable product, not selling air, not selling courses, and just things that weren't tangible, okay? There's a time and there's a place for information products, and I love information products. But when it comes to long-term residual income, I had to look for products that were consumable. Support and training. Okay, so ask, if you're going to join a company, ask them, what is the marketing training that you're going to provide for me on how to build this business and get new customers? If they can't answer, don't join them, okay? Because you need marketing information. You need to learn how to use things like social media, Facebook, Instagram, right? You can't be left behind. You cannot be stuck in the dark ages. So come out of the dark ages, okay? I keep once in a while glancing down at this crazy hair. It's still taking me some getting used to. Kind of nuts. All the kids like it though, so that's what matters. Yes, so stick with me, because I'm about to show you guys how our team has a unique advantage, and how we are, one little analogy that I'm going to share with you tonight totally transformed my business and my brand, okay, and my ability to make sales from social media. So you don't want to miss it. So you're on the webinar with me and all of us here, whether you're live or in replay land. You now see the power, right? You see the potential of using social media to, whether it's grow your existing business or start a new business, whatever it might be. You see the power of social media. Now I'm going to show you why I chose the vehicle that I did, right? Why I chose this company. And I'm not going to give you like a presentation of comp plans and things like that, but I want you to know. And the person that invited you here, they are aligned, right? We're totally crushing this. So I want you to see the vehicle that we use. Modere. And it's like the sexiest branding I've ever seen. I fell in love with that first off as a marketer, right? It was really important. And then the social retail hybrid model. So teaching the new people to use social media rather than make a list of your friends and family and let's call them and invite them to your party. Even like, and I see some people getting advanced with their parties and doing different ideas and doing virtual parties, and that's cool. You know, like that's kind of way better than doing a party in my own living room. But still, I'm like, it's so salesy, right? It's so selling. And that just wasn't me. So using my skill set of social media, storytelling, branding, and marketing, we're able to have like the perfect, amazing match. Their retail brand, $15 trillion in these products, okay? Like seriously, and this really got to me, okay? And this is like one of the slides that popped out on me. And I over the last few months of promoting Modere and putting my heart and soul into it, this is the one thing that has really surprised me is how many freaking customers there are. Okay, so right now in my team, 80% of the volume is coming from customers every single month. 80%. I've never even seen that in my life before. So it's blowing my mind. And because of our formula, because of our Facebook formula, right? And because of these amazing tools that you're going to see, people are just blowing it up. They're blowing it up with customers, and customers are getting customers, right? And then you get paid on your customers' customers. So it's super awesome. And I get excited about my customer pod. I treat my customer pod with care and love, right? Because my customers are amazing, because customers are longevity and they are sustainability and they are security, right? Because your customer's not going to go jump to the next deal, right? They love the product. They're never going to stop taking it, right? They don't care about these things that some of our biz ops space people care about, right? The grass is always greener. So yes, customers are like the lifeline of your business. And then the daily pay. This got me super excited because you could literally get paid instantly for your work and your effort. And you're not just waiting for, that one paycheck every 2 weeks like we're all used to, right? You get that daily pay. It's really, really powerful and super easy. And so this is like my marketing mind, my social media marketer mind just went like, yes, these are all things that I love. These are all things that I use. These are all things that I'm interested in. And my audience is too, right? You could do an entire campaign on the toothpaste alone. Who here has seen results just by sharing your experience with toothpaste, right? People are like, oh, what is it that you're using? Or informing them, giving them information about what they're actually putting on their teeth, right? You can use these Live Clean options that are all natural products that are, their manufacturing process is powered by wind. They're packaging is biodegradable. All of these things, all of my check marks, my important check marks were covered. And it was a huge opportunity to market in these different niches and have these different products. So it was really, really powerful. I didn't want to just be about weight loss. I didn't want it to just be about a magic pill, right? I wanted there to be that broad spectrum that I could use in my marketing, in my stories. And then network marketing. There's no denying it. It's a $183 billion industry. It's growing every single day. Every week, 10,000 new people join a home-based business of some kind. Join probably the wrong one, right? In my opinion, but I'm biased. Either way, they're not getting the right training out there. And so that's why I wanted to put this webinar together. So if you join us or not, the network marketing industry, these people that are coming into the industry every single day can save themselves a lot of heartache. And then social shopping. So who here bought something online in the last 48 hours? I did. Okay, so if you're not positioned to make money from social shopping, you're missing out, right? You're missing out. You're missing the boat. And then internet marketers, pay attention right now. If you market online, pay attention. Okay, so Modere actually markets to our customers for us. That is powerful stuff. And the share the love, right? So these are like the marketing techniques of billion-dollar brands that Modere has implemented because they are promoting social selling, right? We are social marketers here at Modere. And it's powerful. It's like the shift that's meant to happen. And we're teaching people the right way to market on social media. So not only do they get these tools and resources like share the love, people love to share for free stuff. People share stuff a gazillion, I don't even know the stats, but they share stuff a gazillion times a day. And Modere supports that. And that was really important for me, for my team to have access to cutting edge marketing funnels, marketing offers, and a company that really truly focused on that social marketing arena. Okay, so Modere markets to your customers for you. And I thought that was amazing when they do these awesome promos. Who loved that promo last month? Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, and they do that all the time for Mother's Day, for Labor Day, just because they want to. They do all this extra stuff to market to our customers for us. So it's really, really powerful. And then internet marketers, pay attention. You guys ever search anything online and then it follows you? It follows you? Who's got their music playing? It's supposed to mute everyone when they come in, but it doesn't always work. Technology. So yeah, who's been followed by, so recently I've been followed by RVs because I've been looking at RVs. So, and I've been looking at buses, and so it's just been following me everywhere. That's what we call retargeting. Okay. So I would literally have my brain explode trying to teach people retargeting, and their brains would explode and they would never do anything. They would never do it. You guys feel my pain if you've tried to help someone do this stuff themselves, right? And the fact that Modere does it on our behalf, all you do is send people to your link and they get dropped to the pixel. So Modere starts following them around on the Wall Street Journal, on Women Daily, right? On Sports Illustrated. You see Modere, and you don't have to do any of that, okay? When they buy, it goes to your link, it's all coded to you. And Modere is leading the industry in this type of marketing for their entire organization, which is amazing. Okay, so you guys get it. Promos out the yin yang. Love it. We love it. It's so awesome. And we love the products. Like every single person here would tell you they love the products, but they go above and beyond. They do all this abandoned cart. They do free shipping. You know, when you click off something and you've left your cart there, like Modaire's sending them notifications and pop-ups and all this awesome stuff that you would probably have a breakdown. You'd probably take your computer and trying to throw it out the window. I've already heard that story a million times of people trying to do this on their own, build their own websites, do this on their own. Yes, we can show you. However, it's nice to have a company that does it for us, okay? And I'm not going to show you any of the comp plan. If you want that stuff, all the videos, like I said, they're in the Facebook group. We can tag you. We can show it all to you. However, this was something that was totally critical to me. And it was the timing, okay? So from the 10 years ago when I first got started in a hotel meeting, right, and saw the circles and the squares on the wall, I remember that this multimillionaire who was sharing this meeting said that timing is everything. And so when I saw this and I looked at where Modaire falls into place, okay? When you look at the last year of sales, when you look at what's happened in the company the last year, it's absolutely been crazy. And this is a big statistic right here, this bottom one, 72%. So 72% of Modaire's entire volume, and this is for the whole company, is from customers. Customers, happy, love it, the stuff. Customers, can't live without it, take it till they die. Customers. And that to me says, okay, long term, but let's look at the timing, right? Let's see how it all fits in. Let's see, where are we in this S curve? Where are we in that momentum? We're right there at the tipping point. It matches it perfectly, almost. So you can see that timing is everything. And you're going to be like, I don't know, 2 years from now, saying, oh yeah, I remember that crazy webinar with that girl with the crazy blue hair and it was all over the place and she had a crazy hair day that day, but her webinar was good. I should have taken action, right? She had all those amazing bonuses. I should have taken action. Why didn't I just get started? What did I have to lose, right? Plus, we make the deal sweeter. So if you're watching this and you're like, okay, I'm never going to join Modaire. I never want to be a part of that team. I never want to work with you guys personally. I don't want any of your bonuses. That's okay. Okay? That's okay. You're still going to get your free gift. You're still going to learn a lot just from looking at what we offer and implementing it into your own team. Or asking yourself, does your team have this? Does your team allow you to leverage these kinds of resources? Okay? So over $6,000 in bonuses that my team and I leverage. Okay, what sets your team apart from all the noise out there? I want you to ask yourself this. If you're a leader watching this video, right, learning the secrets, learning the process, what sets your team apart from all the noise in the marketplace? From my team, from their team, from her team, from your upline's next team, your diamond star galactic leader team, what sets you apart, right, from all that noise? So I allow our team to leverage the incredible training, the courses, the ebooks that I've created with the last 9 years of online marketing experience. They're able to leverage that as well, which is huge. So what if you could fast track a new person's success? What if you could speed up the process by letting them leverage your skill set? I mean, that's powerful. If you're a leader and you're not doing that, you must start now. Okay, you must start now. So we offer value and training to the industry, just like we have here tonight. You know, it's not some heavy webinar pitch of, you know, why you need to get started, why you need to join our team. No, it's here to teach you, here to give you that value and that training, whether you join the team or not. That's the power. And then, oops. What would it be worth if you yourself could offer my personal cheat sheets, my personal books? What if you could give that away? What if you could give that away on your ads? on your social posts, on your Instagram swipe ups for the free cheat sheet, right? What would that be worth? So I asked Toby, because I was putting this presentation together, right? And I wanted to put a dollar sign beside that. And he said to me, Layla, ask yourself, what have you spent to acquire that knowledge? What have you invested to learn those skills? Literally hundreds of thousands on Facebook ads, on personal development, on coaches, on mentors, on events and workshops, and it's just endless. And time, right? 9 years of building businesses on social media. So what if you could take all of that and you could leverage it? What would that be worth to you? What have I invested to acquire it? So Ninja Secret, you guys know I love the Ninja Secrets. If you're on your phone right now, my team knows the Ninja Secret is when you grab your phone, grab your selfie. Wait, let me pull you guys up down there. Okay. And you take a picture, and people are like, what Ninja Secret is that? What are they learning? I want to be on that webinar. I want to be learning Ninja Secrets. I'm sorry I missed it. And they're like, what is that on the screen? Is that gold? That's how we build curiosity, right? That's what we do it. Okay, so Ninja Secret. When I learned this, I went from struggling networker, and trust me, when Toby and I first got started, we struggled because we were broke musicians. We had no money. We had no credibility. We were placing ads on Craigslist for people that wanted jobs and meeting them at like a Starbucks or a Panera Bread and showing them the flip chart, okay? We were cold prospecting at the mall. We were doing everything that our upline told us, and it was when we learned the secret that a shift happened in our business, okay? You guys want to know what it is? Everything changed. And then you partner that with learning how to monetize social media, learning how to communicate with your audience, learning how to connect on an emotional level. Game over, lights out. Okay, so who made all the money in the California gold rush, or in any gold rush? If you look at the California gold rush, bad history moment. Who made all the money in the gold rush? Was it the people that struck gold? Was it the people that hit it big? I'm asking you. No, it was the people that had the tools. It was the people that were selling the shovels and the picks, okay? So when you can make this shift in your business to constantly trying to sell the gold or strike gold and start focusing on offering the tools and the solutions, right? Start focusing on offering the pick forks. Is that what they're called? Shovels, pick? I don't know. Focus on the tools, right? And then you'll see this huge shift in your business. And for Toby and I, that's when everything changed. When we stopped focusing so much on constantly trying to shove our business down people's throat, and we started to think, what are people's problems, right? How can we solve them? How can we make it easier? How can we provide a solution to anybody in any company? And that's when you see the shift. So how do we do that if someone's brand new, right? What tools do they have yet, right? They're just learning. They're brand new. They're a newbie. Shout out to my newbies. We love our newbies. And we've seen them crush it. It's amazing. So my team can leverage freemium offers. Freemium offers that they can give away for free, incentives that they can give to their audience in exchange for a conversation, in exchange for a relationship, in exchange for that value. So they get our famous on Facebook Live cheat sheet. So anytime they're on a Facebook Live, they can offer that as an engagement, a freemium to get people to engage, right? Do you want the Facebook Live cheat sheet that's helped me get on Facebook Live? Easy. And it's already there for them, right? And then they get our 90-day launch sequence. So a full 4-week boot camp on how to launch your business on social media. Yeah, it's gangbusters. So we put it together in a simple cheat sheet that they can offer as a free download, as a freemium to deliver value. Is this making sense? Also, like I said, our questions, our open loops, all of these ninja handbooks that allow our team to have a very unique advantage, right? They have all these awesome tools that are going to help anybody in any company be more successful, do better on social media. And then when someone gets this for free and they're like, oh my God, like you're giving this all away for free. Then they're like, well, I wonder what it's like to be inside the team. I wonder what, the actual workshop is like. I wonder what the actual boot camp is. I wonder what the actual home study course would teach me. The Facebook Live cheat sheet interview formula. Okay, so we get really specific. And this is just like scratching the surface of the value that we intend to deliver to the masses, right? This is helping you and you and you and you and you to build your business better. And it's a free offer that my team doesn't have to create. My team doesn't have to design. My team doesn't have to put in the hard work of going Facebook Live for 10,000 hours and figuring it out. No, they get to plug right in. Also, the free books. So people just love free books. You are going to get access to our free book right here tonight. And super awesome that the team is able to give this away and tell the story of how one of the secrets, just one of the secrets in this book has made a difference in their marketing, in their business. So you can see how we've simplified the whole process. Easy peasy. And then our team bonuses for social marketers. So when you actually join the inner circle, you actually come on the inside, there's extra bonuses. So those are just the free stuff that we give away to everybody. Then there's the bonuses. So our famous on Facebook Live home study course, right? You will be taught by me exactly how to create these super high impacting, high engaged Facebook Lives, okay? There's nothing worse than a Facebook Live that doesn't convert. If you're going to put your time into creating content, make sure it converts into engagement and sales, okay? Also, the cheat sheet. So this is actually created by Cedric Harris himself. If you know him, he's my partner. But he is the closer, known as the closer. And it's really important to understand these personalities. It's been helpful in all areas of my life, but seriously in making money, in writing copy, in communication, right? It's huge. Hypnotic language references. Imagine you could write a post that would get over 100 comments. Imagine your words were bringing tears to another mom's eyes as she was scrolling through it on her phone. A simple word like imagine, this is just one of the words that's inside of the hypnotic language reference, but it teaches you how to use them in your posts, in your curiosity posts. This is why we have a unique advantage, is because you get access to all of this advanced training, all open loops, right? If you guys have noticed, I've used open loops throughout this entire webinar to keep you here, to keep you watching, to keep you engaged. And of course, questions. They're the secret sauce. That question mark right there, my favorite button. The fan page grow. So this is a course that sells for $1,000 every day on our website, and you get access to it for free to learn how to build your business on your fan page. Okay, so your fan page is an asset, and it's shocking to me how many people are so clueless on where to even start. So we really lay it out for you step by step. And then the 90-day launch sequence. So a lot of people ask me, how did you launch your business on social media? How did you create 200 plus rank advancements? How did you sponsor 34 reps in 14 days? How did you do this all on social media? So we put it into a workshop, a boot camp actually, because it was intensive, and laid it all out for the entire team. And we do these constantly. Actually, not up here was our most recent boot camp, which was our social ads summer camp, where we taught step by step over the shoulder how to place your Facebook ads to profit, okay? Stuff that no one is teaching their teams. We give them access to pages like the one you may be seeing this video on, right? That are pre-designed, that are pre-created, that are plug and play. They just put their link at the end and they're ready to rock and roll. No more having to, be a web designer if you're not ready for that. And then our email series. So if you have an autoresponder, which you should, which you'll learn, if you have an email database, then how you communicate with that database is crucial. We have pre-written emails that are already ready for you to plug and play. And then, of course, our secret mastermind group. So I wanted to show you our secret mastermind group just for a second. And you can see that I didn't blur this out. I was like, oh, should I blur it out? Nah. Like, we only let you in if you answer the questions and if you're a real person and if you're in the team. But yes, so this is our private mastermind where you learn things like social ads, where you learn things like example posts, where you learn things like buy and sell Facebook groups, all these special trainings that we put together for Inner Circle only that's constantly updated, constantly keeping you in the loop and really taking you from step one all the way through, which is really, really powerful and definitely lacking. Makes all the difference. For sure. You guys read those testimonials. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. So now you can see, oh yes, and the last one is the first 50 people. So the first 50 people that join at our top package, at the higher package, will get a 30-minute launch your business training with Toby and myself to help you audit your business and tweak it and get your vision and your process on track, okay? It's really, really important. So yeah, these are all of the bonuses that we offer our new team. So if you're watching this and like I said, you're like, heck no, I'm never gonna join that company or whatever, that's cool. But you can understand how we position ourselves, how we make ourselves stand out from all the noise out there in social media. You're getting the point. You're here with me on the webinar. You're feeling it. It's coming through the social media waves. Okay, so the total bonuses. Let's just run through it quickly. Fan page grow course, how to build your business on your fan page. $997 value. The launch sequence bootcamp, how to launch your business on Facebook. $997 value. Famous on Facebook Live, home study course, sells on my website every day for $497. And the personality cheat sheet, $497, even though it's made me way more money than that. Open Loops handbook with the hypnotic language and all of the questions, $297 value. The high convert like live webinar. So you let me do the talking, right? You just have to plug people into your own personalized website. You don't have to build it. You don't have to make it. You don't have to design it, right? So it's way more than that. But $497 value. The 7-day email follow-up, $297. I've had email follow-ups written for us that were thousands. So crazy. Private mastermind Facebook group. Okay, so I say it's priceless because the community is everything. The insider access is everything. $497 value. And then the 30-minute breakout session, $497 value. Oh, and the free share codes for all of my books, all of my cheat sheets, and the ability to offer my bonuses, the courses that have been designed to help people market on social media to your team. Huge. I've had leaders in other companies ask me, please, can we buy the rights to your course to share with our team? Can I be an affiliate for your course to share with my team? And so far, I have not opened it up yet to any of them. But if I did, this is the minimum of what I would charge, okay? So that's a $6,070 value for all those bonuses. But obviously, I am not going to charge you $6,000. Now, I have private consultants or coaching clients that I am consultant for in different companies, building different teams, and minimal $19.97 a month as the coaching fee. Okay, but I'm not going to charge you that. Okay, so in order to join the inner circle, to be at the biggest package, to qualify for all the bonuses, it's not $6,000, it's not $2,000, it's $497. And tell me right now a business that you can start with all of that training, all of that knowledge, all of that value for $497. And that's like your full huge kit with all those amazing products in it. Like, that's like seriously valuable. If all it did was allowed you to sleep better at night because your team was finally winning and more productive, you were more productive in your day, would it be worth it? If all it did was paid you enough money so you could quit your job and become financially free, would it be worth it? If all it did was meant you never had to worry about your jobs, you never had to worry about your boss, you never had to worry about bills, would it be worth it? What would your life look like? Just imagine that for a second. If all it did was gave you a new sense of confidence and happiness in your life, in your business, would it be worth it? Totally. And last but not least, if all it did was give you $6,000 in bonuses of my high-level marketing training, would it be worth it? Yep, totally. So join our inner circle. It's $497. Start working one-on-one with our team and click the big green button that you see on this page. If you're here with us live, then you won't see the green button. You got to get back with whoever invited you here. But I suggest you do that anyways, because we're real people. And we don't want you to ever feel just like a button clicker on a website, because you're not. You're part of the team. You're part of the family, right? So reach out to us one-on-one. Say, hey, I want to get started. What's the next steps? And we will help you every step of the way. But if you're watching this at 2 a.m., and there's no one there, and you're like, I'm ready to go and fire up. I want to work with these people. I want those bonuses. I want to start expanding my social media mind. Then click the button and get started. It's 100% risk-free. So sign up today. If you don't like it for any reason, I don't care if it's like 29 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes from now, just let us know. And we'll give you all your money back. And you can keep my stuff. Okay, you can keep my courses because I believe in it that much, because we stand behind Modere and our team and the products that much. But we do have 100% risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. Now you have two choices right now. Watching. First option, do nothing. Take this leap of faith. Don't take this leap of faith. And stay where you are. Okay? Remember, it's 100% risk-free. You got nothing to lose. Second option, pony up the small investment today compared to the huge value that you're going to get. And just give it a shot. If it works, great. If it doesn't, ask for your money back and keep my courses. Okay? So no matter what, they're going to help you in your business. No matter what, you're going to see engagement increase. You're going to have better results no matter what you're selling. Okay? Whether it's, meditation courses, we work with all different niches, and we've helped them to expand their businesses. Realtors, this stuff will help you, right? So if you don't love it, that's okay. Start your journey today. Click the big green button that will be on that page. There it is. Yes, I'm ready to get started now, okay? And just take action. Take action. You have nothing to lose, okay? So your free gift, ultimately, that I want to share with you is our 7 secrets to sell it without selling. Now, this is something that every single person in our team goes through and understands the 7 secrets so that we don't look like sleazy salespeople, so that we don't come across as desperate and needy from our Facebook friends, and we learn how to be social marketers. These secrets will help you. Also, the templates are literally golden. Golden. You can plug and play into our highest converting, highest engaging posts that I've pulled from and mapped out in step-by-step instructions. So it's totally spelled out for you. Powerful stuff, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. And I know that you got value from this. I know that you have learned something here that's going to help you in your business. Let me pull all you guys up. Holla! Good to see you. So if you have a camera, turn it on, because you know I love my screenshots. And if you're ready to get started, ready to join the inner circle, then we'll see you on the next training, right? We love hanging out. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, ladies. All righty. I had like a mini moment. I was like, am I recording? You ever have those moments? If you do webinars, that happens to me all the time, but I was. Okay, ready? Okay, one. Oh, Crystal's not liking. Cass is gone. We had an empty kitchen. All right, 1, 2, 3. I got you. Okay, and if you're watching a replay, we just like to take screenshots. We just like to take selfies because we're a huge family here. All right, guys, take action, and we will see you on the inside, on the inner circle. I can't wait to hook you up with your free gift. Even if you're watching and you don't join our team, make sure you get back with whoever showed this to you, right? So that you can get the free download. It's all in a Google Drive link where you can download it directly to your device of choice, right? And you can start seeing better results. You can start infiltrating social media like a ninja. Who wants to be a ninja? All right. Peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Love you. Appreciate you. And we'll see you on the next training webinar. Bye.